Use. Oh my god, is he gonna do this 4-minute countdown every 5-minute countdown every time? Yeah. This one I can stream to LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube at the same time. StreamYard, you can only do one for free. If you want to send it to the other, you have to pay for it. This one I already bought a lifetime with Sumo a while ago. Yeah, because now I actually have LinkedIn Live approved. Use it or lose it.
What did you say?
Okay, that's thanks, Tanya. This is new, so I'm just testing this out. I just got LinkedIn Live. We are here. Yeah, this time is a bit weird to me, so I don't know what's going on, but let's get rid of that. All right, well, thanks for joining in. I am testing. So I can see Tanya has just joined to say hello. Hey, Bean, haven't seen you in a while, mate. So I've got a few people on here. It's let's see, I'm gonna do a share screen. So I think my audio is working. If you can hear me, just let me know. Give me a comment or something or a thumbs up. And then I will go into here. I'm gonna share my screen. And why don't I just talk about something exciting that's happening that I'm excited about that might be useful for you. So if you run a Facebook group or a part of a group, then Facebook have just released this function called Group Experts. And essentially, let me flip over to this tab here. You can see that Group Experts are the ability for admins to recognize knowledgeable members as group experts, making them stand out with a new badge. So you can see an example here on the right, Li Hu Chen. You can see inside the group, underneath her name is a title, a little blue tag badge that says group expert, okay? So that's really cool. So when they're posting within the group, other members can see quite quickly that they are recognized experts within your community. All right, and as an admin, you can allocate who those experts are. You can see underneath their profile within the group, there's a little badge here that says group expert as well. And this is really great as a community builder because I'm sure you know whether you are a really active and engaged member of a community or you're an admin or a moderator or a group owner, and you have those type of people that exist within your community. You want to be able to acknowledge who they are and that they exist, right? So you can't see my screen. Well, Tanya, can you see my screen? I hope you can see my screen. Let me check again. I'm looking at my phone and it looks to be working okay. All right, so oh, this is what happens. Well, I'm glad this is just a test and no one's paying attention. All right, so thumbs up. Okay, I got a thumbs up. Wicked. All right, so let's come back to here. All right, so you can have, you know, different subject matter experts within your group, and essentially you can assign them the expert badge, and then they can do things like run Q&A sessions. And I'm going to pop over to my group in a moment and show an example here of what can happen. All right, so this is my group, the Authentic Influence Warriors. In there, we have, where is it? So there was a post here. So we had a couple of our experts testing this last night. Here you go. So Cheryl is one of our experts in here, and she's our outsourcing expert. I just did a post about half an hour ago on LinkedIn just to announce who these experts are. And so she put a Q&A session here saying that she's answering questions, that she's asked me about outsourcing, virtual assistants, team building systems, etc., etc. And then if you want to ask a question, you can click on that, and it takes you to the comments section, and you can say, "Hi, you know, Cheryl," and you can put your question in there, and then she will be able to answer. And String is actually, so Susie Nguyen, or String on LinkedIn, is the person who actually kicked this all off for me, because she invited me to be an expert on in her group, the Trusted Voice community, and then now is playing around with this feature, and she's our resident LinkedIn branding expert. So that's really cool. See, so you can set this up. Maybe you have a plan for, you know, featuring an expert once a week where they do a Q&A like this inside your community, and you can then promote that and get some you know, activity happening in there. So that's quite neat. Now, if you're an admin and you're wondering, well, how do I assign the badge to my members? Let me just do a quick instructional right now. So thanks, Tanya. So we can go to, if you're in your menu, you can click on more, click on members, right? So it will then show you a list of your members. All right, and you can scroll down here and you can see here. So underneath the admins and moderators, you can then go to group experts. There's a whole section here for them. And these are our 4 experts at the moment. So you can then click on add experts, and, you know, it gives you the list of who your members are, and you then click add, and then it will send them an invite. An invite will pop up on their screen that says you've been invited to be a group expert inside this community. Do you accept? And they have to click on accept or decline. Okay. So what I did was I actually messaged each individual through message, sent them a direct message saying, "Hey, I'd love you to be one of our group experts in our community. I've just loved the value you've been providing, you know, over the last year or so, and I think, you know, I'm looking for an expert in you know, outsourcing, and I'd love for you to be that person." And so I sent that to Cheryl. She said she was honored, and then she went and accepted the invitation. And same thing I did with our other experts here as well. So this is a really cool feature. It's brand new, still playing with it, but I just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know that it's alive and it's ready. So let me know what you think. Is this something that you could utilize in your group? Do you see value of having this function within Facebook and in your communities? All right, so that's it. I'm done with the testing. It looks like it's working. You've been amazing, Tanya. And now that I have LinkedIn Live, I'm going to be hosting a series of LinkedIn Live interviews with experts as well. So Tanya, we might need to have a chat. And so that's where we're at. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all real soon.